What's up, everybody? My name's I the Tiger. We're in Arma 3 here. This is going to be a new series on my channel. It's going to incorporate small engagements, large engagements, convoys, and many other things using the Arma 3 Zeus combined with Eden Editor. Now, I use Zeus just for like the live action stuff, and the 3D editor I don't use at all, really. I just use Zeus for everything. I know you can't save missions and stuff, but I don't really save the stuff I do. But yeah, here we have the first video in this series. It is going to be an American resupply convoy heading out from the village of Gardan, heading to down here at Tal Gozar in this vicinity. So the route is going to start off here at Gardan, come down this road here, past the Pradesh Plains, go up here along this rock face and through here, through the middle of town. Oh no, it would go here, cut across, go down this main road through the middle of town, along this road, just bordering the desert down here to the area. Now, there have been reports of hostile contacts in the main city area, which is here, so they'll be on the lookout for IEDs and such. With that said, we're gonna start this convoy and get this underway. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, the convoy is now on the move down the small road past the plains. We are in the lead. There is one armored MRAP. I cannot think of the name off the top of my head, but one on our armored MRAP. Here we have one transport truck. Nothing in the back right now. Here we have an ammo truck. Next should be another ammo truck, or maybe a repair truck. Yep, repair truck. Next we have a mobile HQ, then a medical center, and then a Humvee at the end with a 50 cal. Now the spacing between the second vehicle and the first vehicle is good, just to make sure if this first one gets hit by any sort of IED or explosive device, the second one would not have a chain reaction to it. So these are the planes that we were talking about, and now they're just approaching this cliff face over here. They'll take this road straight up, go around, and continue straight on along this little path onto that road, or either take this road onto that road. But here they come now. See if they have any trouble getting up this hill. So as you can see, they continue straight along this small walk path here. It's a little bit of a steep hill right there, but these vehicles are heavy enough that they won't tip over. As you can see, some of them are just now coming over the hill back there. It was maybe a little bit of a struggle for them, but looks like they didn't have too much of a problem. You see the Humvee's getting a little held up there, but It's light. A lot lighter than these other vehicles. So these ones are just about to enter the main section of the city. They're gonna start slowing down a little bit because they know this is a potentially hostile area. Oh, we have shots fired at the vehicles. Not known location of where from yet. They are continuing along, but they have broken up slightly. Looks like second vehicle is gonna do that and maybe try to get back into some cover while the first vehicle has stopped. Third vehicle is stopped. Looks like the second vehicle's pulling back. First vehicle still scanning for the targets. Still did not know where that shot rang out from. It's like the supply vehicles are turning around now. Oh! The lead vehicle had moved up a small bit, and that giant pile of garbage right there was an IED waiting to be set off. The Humvee has moved up to the front now. They're now searching for the potential threats. Looks like this guy was injured. We have some more shots ringing out over here. They were both injured in the explosion. That first vehicle is completely dismantled. Looks like they're going to be taking cover in the Humvee for a short period. So if we can hear some more shots ringing out at the U.S. forces. Oh, they're firing back now. They're slowly advancing through the town with infantry disembarked. So it looks like there was a large IED placed inside of that pile of junk right there. Was not spotted by the MRAP and was set off by it. Now we don't know if at this point it was just a proximity IED or if it was remotely or radially triggered. But we're gonna move back up here now. Looks like the 50 caliber was engaging with some hostiles. Looks like they're gonna go along the footpath now. Engaging some hostiles in that compound there. We'll move back over to the infantry. Looks to be some hostiles in this compound. Oh, there's one right there. You can barely just see. Humvee's come back now. Oh, little divot right there in the road. It seems like the Humvee driver is in fact panicking at this moment in time. It's not really giving the gunner a really good shot. Looks like there's some more around that corner down there. The driver has pointed the hood away from the hostiles. And they're taking contact from the left now. Shots ringing out. Looks like there is a man down here on the road. Oh, there's some contacts in the tree line over there. Looks like they got him too. Oh, we got hostile vehicles approaching fast. First vehicle is down. Looks like they haven't spotted each other yet. And they probably should have. Looks like it was 3 hostile UAZs that had moved up into the town. Oh, they spotted each other now. Looks like 1 times 2 Dishka Humvee or UAZs, and this one was a grenade launcher. Looks like this UAZ is engaging maybe some more foot mobiles that would deploy from the Humvee and the MRAP. Humvee is still fighting back. Looks like they've bailed out of that second UAZ now. It is smoking. That first UAZ was not expecting the Humvee to be there as they came over the road. So after contact from multiple hostiles here, the American forces have called in a support of 1 times AH-64 Apache loaded with ground suppression rockets and, of course, its cannon. Its ETA is about 1 mic about now. They called for it about 3 minutes ago, so it's... Nope. Looks like it's arriving early. Yep, you can see the Apache up there now. Looks like it's already spotted some targets. One of the UAZs has blown up. Apache's now going to make circles around this city for its targets. And again, none of these are players, these are all AI following simple commands. So this just shows you the potential of AI in Arma 3. So it looks like the Humvee's gonna start moving here. Just to clear out a little further down the road. The Apache is searching the outskirts of the city now. As you can see here, the multiple downed enemy vehicles. This one completely destroyed down here. Looks like there are still people around it too. There. As you can see, they're that now. Which is just great. It's just great. The Apache seems to have entered a slight hover above this compound here. Alright, the Apaches has entered a hover right above this location here. As you can see here, multiple downed enemy units, infantrymen and such. Looks like they emerged from this compound and a few others over here. As you can see, 2 of them still here. So it looks like most of the hostile forces have been taken out in the area. The supply trucks are now gonna regroup with the Humvee and continue on to their resupply point. Alright, the Humvee has started to move very slowly up the road as it is waiting for the resupply trucks that are now on the move back down towards the city. As you can see up here, they had been waiting, so now they're starting back up, going down back towards the Humvee. First truck has come back into the city, passing the multiple destroyed enemy vehicles. It's hoping it's gonna have a safe pass through here. And the rest of the trucks are now coming across the hill. They're coming down the hill now. They're still, it looks like they're going to take some more fire from hostiles in the area. Right there on the side of the road, look. Are they going to speed past it? Looks like they're going to slow down a little bit, but keep on moving. The Apache is going to follow the convoy, taking out hostiles along its route. Just covering it, make sure it gets to its destination. So it seems like an unknown missile from somewhere, maybe in this tower or out in these lands somewhere, came in and struck this vehicle here as it was coming down this road, and it was able to come off the road and land down here in this valley. We haven't seen anybody get out of it yet, and it's completely screwed. So there's one vehicle out of the convoy, and I'm pretty sure that was the ammo truck. So that was one of the most vital pieces to get down to this area, but the other vehicles are still in the convoy. It seems like the Apache is cleaning up the remaining people in the city. There are no more friendlies inside of that city, so whoever it sees, it's going to engage. Looks like the convoy is just trying to sort itself out here. Regroup after what just happened. The Apache's gonna circle back around. Just engaged another hostile right there. So after this point, the Apache has, and the combined forces of the Apache and the ground forces have eliminated all of the hostile threats inside of this city and the multiple compounds, including Compound 1, 2, 3, and 4. So basically now all the US forces have to do is get down to their resupply point, which is just down here somewhere. So it looks like the med center vehicle went back into town to see what it can do about the wounded. While they're doing that, we'll go look at our convoy down here. It looks like it's getting back on the road now to go down to the final resting point of this convoy. Multiple vehicles have been eliminated. They've come under heavy contact. They deserve their break. And with the helicopter reporting no more contacts in the area, it is going to fly off back to the FOB or airfield that it had come from, and leave the convoy to their destination. As you can see here, the Humvee is doing some forward scouting just to make sure there are no other suspicious objects in the road or contacts along the route. and the supply vehicles are moving up after him. It sounds like this vehicle is not doing so well, so they're gonna pull it over and call in for some support and try to get that thing fixed. So while he looks at that, the second vehicle in the convoy, which is this transport truck here, is very slowly moving up with the Humvee to inevitably reach their destination. It has just reached its destination. The repair truck has got support from another repair vehicle that had came along. They have brought it back to base. The medical team could not do anything about the wounded at the city. The vehicle that was ambushed at the city has been recovered, and also the mobile HQ vehicle has set up inside of the city, and the ammo truck has been recovered. No ammo has been recovered though since the explosion. So that does it for this Arma 3 convoy video. I hope you liked it as the first one, the first of many, I hope. If there's anybody out there that is actually going to comment on this video, let me know how you liked it, if you liked it, what I should do for Convoy next, what country, what can I improve on. I'm all open to support and positive criticism. With that being said, my name's Eye the Tiger. I am signing off.